Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a book review on P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han, which is the second book in the To All the Boys I've Loved Before series. And this book follows on from the first book, obviously, where Lara Jean and Peter have made their relationship. They are a couple and everything's going well and everything's been sorted out, and this sort of follows on from the relationship and when a new love interest comes into play. So I'll read the blurb for you. Lara Jean really didn't expect to fall for Peter. They had just been pretending, except suddenly they weren't. Now Lara Jean is more confused than ever. Then another boy from her past returns to her life, and Lara Jean's feelings for him return too. Can a girl be in love with two boys at the same time? So this book introduces the character John Ambrose McLaren, which we saw in the first book for a tiny little section, who was one of the boys who also got a letter but she never got a reply back. Now in this book, her and John start becoming like pen pals. They start writing to each other and they become quite close. So you kind of see the love triangle play out, and you see more of the relationship between Peter and Genevieve, Genevieve and Chris, and the relationship that Peter has with Lara Jean and how it all kind of fits in with having someone else who's also interested in her. I love this book. I started this last week, so yeah 2 weeks ago Monday, and even though it's quite a slim book, I was obsessed with this. I ended up reading, I think, almost half of it in one day. That's how much I loved it, and it's so like gross at the end. I don't know if that word's even called, when it's all like bent in, you know what I mean? I don't know. But at the end of this, when I finished it last night, so which was Thursday night, but this is Sunday for you guys, when I finished it, the ending I did not like. I'm not going to spoil it or say what it was. I did not like the ending, and so I googled about this book and I found out that there's a third book coming, which is called Always and Forever Lara Jean. So it is the last book in the series, and I'm so excited, but it doesn't come out until April next year. So I'll have to find something else to read until then, obviously. But the way that the ending went, I wish it went another way, let's just say. I don't want to spoil it because it'll spoil it, obviously. So this is P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han, and I rated 4.5 stars. I was almost going to give it a 5 then, but I didn't give To All the Boys I've Loved Before a 5, so I can't give this one a 5. So if you guys like this book review, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you have read any of these books. I love this series. I bought it out on a whim. The first book, I didn't read any reviews. I just saw the cover. I was like, well, that looks nice, and I love this series. It's so good, and I can't wait for the third book to come out. So I will see you all next week. Bye! Australia, the reason for GP visit. So depression is quite a big mental health issue in Australia, and not just only Australia, worldwide.